Thursday the 11th of April, the last sitting day for this little session. We have a 2-week recess, which is consistent with the school holidays. Business today will start off with a statement from the Leader of the House, Chris Hipkins, about what will happen in 3 weeks' time when we come back. On to oral questions. Gareth Hughes to the Minister of Energy and Resources about Great South Basin consent to drill. Paula Bennett to the Prime Minister, does she stand by all her government's statements, policies and actions? Judith Collins to the Minister of Housing about Kiwi Build. Paul Eagle to the Minister of Housing about methamphetamine contamination policies. Paul Goldsmith to the Minister of Regional Development, does he stand by all his statements and actions? Michael Woodhouse, does he, to the Minister of Health, does he stand by all of his answers to oral question number 6? Yesterday, Jan Tinetti to the Minister of Education about responses to the reform of vocational education. Nick Smith to statistics about the whether or not it was successful. David Bennett to the Minister of Corrections, whether he stands by all his statements and actions. Duncan Webb to the Minister of Police about the response to public safety and security concerns after the 15th of March terrorist attack. Chris Pent to the Minister of Transport about light rail in Auckland, and Kieran McAnulty to the Minister of Agriculture about the importance of sustainability to farmers. We then go into bills. The first bill is the New Zealand Infrastructure Commission bill, first reading in Shane Jones's name. Then the second reading of the Taxation, Research and Development Tax Credits Bill continued. We've already started on that in Megan Woods' name. And then the second reading of the Canterbury Earthquakes Insurance Tribunal Bill in the name of Andrew Little. Finished tonight at 6 o'clock.